Yeah, yeah. And it's funny too watching them like interact with my friends out here. So
Oh yeah.
my roommate Nicole and our other girlfriend Courtney came out to dinner with us a couple times. And my aunts had met my roommate Nicole for the very first time. The first thing my aunt Rosalie says to her is, "Oh my God, you're wearing short sleeves in this weather? It's freezing. I was not expecting it to be 65 degrees here, and it is freezing, and you're wearing short sleeves to dinner." And Nicole was like,
Nice to meet you.
I don't, I don't get cold that much. Okay.
Critical. It's like
Yep.
it's like only word I can think of is critical when it comes to that
Yeah.
shit.
I think we just like commotion. You know what I mean?
100%. It's a dramatic thing. Yes, it's totally a dramatic thing. I remember being, I never forget the story. 5th grade, met my Nona's house. My parents were going to a Cubs Brewers game with 2 of their Wisconsin friends. So Wisconsin friends came down, obviously Brewers fans, for the Cubs Brewers game at Wrigley. Go to my grandma's just to meet there. They walk in the house. They've never met my grandmother before. First thing she says, this is what my Nona was cooking. Did you eat? Never met him.
Yeah.
Never met him. Do you eat? Hey, to 2 non-Italians, it's like, what? Hi, Mrs. Murillo.
No? What?
I'm just going to the game. Yeah, what do you, it's taken aback. I'm sure your roommate was like, I'm fine.
Yeah, it's good.
Did you eat? No,
That's
say
so
hi. It's Uncle
classic.
Tim. And then,
So classic. Oh,
first thing she
God.
said with the lady, hey, you eat? Jeet. The Chicago Jeet.
I'd love to know what's going through like our friends' heads when that actually happens. Like, is this
They
person
probably
really?
think it's so personal, but it really isn't. It's just more of like, I think it's more of a caring for like, make sure you're fed.
Yeah.
Make sure you're not cold when you go to dinner. Put on a
Exactly.
jacket. It's 65. Are you not? That's the way we express care.
Yeah, no, I think
What the fuck is wrong with you? Jesus, put your shoes on. You're gonna stab your.
oh yeah, you
not
can't
going to the
wear,
podiatrist again. Something like that. I don't know.
you can't wear jeans with holes in them ever.
Yeah.
No, it's a big one.
But
That's a big one.
like Italian families are like way more involved in your life than
Yeah.
I mean,
it's an intimacy thing too.
yeah,
sure.
like I'm sure like a lot of people like whatever they're on their own. They have to get their own food, whatever. No one cares. But I think what
Yeah.
Italians like, they want to make sure you're like eat, and I don't know, they want to be like so involved with everything. Like every time I talk to my mom, she'll ask me like what I ate specifically. Like
Right.
sometimes I don't even remember what the hell I ate. I got it.
Yeah.
She's more worried about what I ate yesterday than I was
100%,
or
dude.
tomorrow. Like she's like, "What are you gonna eat tonight?" I'm like, "I don't know. It's freaking 3:00."
Same thing
I
with
gotta
my
do
grandma,
it.
dude. Every time I go over there, whether I ate before or I didn't, did you eat? Did you eat? Like, and I'll say yes. What'd you eat? And if I don't say something that resembles a 5-course meal that could fill me up for 3 weeks, it's have some of that. And I'll say like chicken and potatoes. Oh, you're hungry. Come on, honey. Yell at my dad. Rocco, get your son the pasta. It's in the fridge. Oh, I'll get it.
Always leftover pasta.
It takes her a couple times to get up. It's like, Nona, stop. I'm fine. I'm good. I said I ate it. Hey, you had chicken and potatoes. Hey, yeah, you can't be full. Have a scone. Have a scone. All right, every time.
Yeah, you're always eating. It's the best though, dude. Wouldn't want any other way.
Oh, absolutely, dude. Could you imagine? Like, it's almost awkward now when you go to someone else's house, and I might not be thirsty, might not be hungry, and to not get just asked like, "You want some of this? You want some of that? You want something to drink? You want something to eat?" It's like awkward.
Yeah, like, excuse me.
Like, I would
Are
do
you
this
gonna
for
ask?
you, motherfucker. Even though I don't want anything. Just the thought that counts. How narcissistic of us, right? To go to someone else's house. You're like, how dare you not offer me something I don't even want?
You ever have people like not get it either? Like no matter if we go to a restaurant or like have people over or whatever, the amount of food that's there is like enough for double the size at least.
Every fucking time.
And like
Always.
sometimes you get people who like don't get that and they're confused and they're like, you know what I mean? They just don't understand it, but I feel like it's so normal for me to like over prepare than like have too. It's better to have too much, and then you send everyone home with leftovers. You have stuff to eat the next day. It's like the best, rather than like have too little and the guy's freaking who came over is hungry. You know what I'm
100%,
saying?
bro.
Like,
I can't even imagine having too little. I would be like
No.
mortified.
yeah,
Not even embarrassed. Mortified. Oh my God.
The
Okay, I'll
fear.
make something quick. Everyone stay where you are.
Yeah.
Like, I'll fix
If
this.
we ever ran out of something, it was one of the like options of the 6 for like the meat.
Yeah.
You know, like for like our younger cousins' birthdays, it would be like a huge thing of pasta, this type of sauce, huge thing of pasta, that kind of sauce. Beef sandwiches. My grandma loves hot dogs. I would style hot dogs.
Yeah.
You know, salad, and then the bread. And we ran out of like the pasta with red sauce. It was like, okay, we still got this entire other thing of pasta. You know what I mean? Or all this. But yeah, we never ran out of like. We were always fed for sure. Always
And at
fed.
that point, it's just your aunt yelling at your cousin who came 5 minutes late. What? You lost your chance. You lost your chance. What are you supposed
Every
to do?
single.
Yeah. Not my fault.
We just sat down. You know, it's been like 10 minutes.